So this quest has some of the best rewards, and we're about to find out why.
Ooh. No, the Chancellor told me a bunch of lies about you.
I mean, those are pretty easy things to understand.
Right.
You'd think. Ah. And now we discover the Chancellor's obvious lie was actually a lie. Why? Who told you otherwise?
Right. The tick?
You gonna tell him? Or are you gonna say nothing?
It'd be a pretty bad redemption story if she said nothing.
How do you not remember that? You must have stopped doing that at a very young age. And the tab was lost forever.
No.
Oh, but they're gonna make you go back to get it.
Like
Why do you
Castle.
let me exit?
But only if you can lift the rainbow shell.
Huh? Oh, hey, dude.
I understand you have a severe lack of people with unique sprites to stand next to the king. Oh.
Okay.
Yes, Melchior, because you've done nothing important so far in this story.
Right.
Oh, Frog's not here, so...
I mean, Magus is, though.
That's true. Oh. When do we get to open that locked chest?
I wonder.
Yoink.
Oh.
Are these guys just waiting here for a trial?
Coming up next.
Any minute now.
That's their life.
The defendant is accused of stealing the Yakra key.
Guilty.
Who's that? It's... Oh, yes, of course. The real Chancellor.
Moonlight Parade, huh?
But what?
Also, how long were you locked in there? Maybe get a sandwich first before you try to plan anything?
Some hyper kebab?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to go to the actual rewards for this side quest.
Ah, the cleaned up dungeon?
Yep. No monsters.
Much better.
No level 1 monsters.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
That's the worst part about those monsters being here. They don't even give us experience.
Right. This is a very rare. 3 helmets or 1 dress?
Ooh.
I don't remember like the good way to go with this one.
But you can get 3 helmets for 3 party members or a dress that only the women can wear.
Yeah, but like I know what helmets I want to use on my main characters, and it's not these.
And would the prism dress be best in slot for Isla?
She doesn't wear dresses.
I mean, it could be dress in the generic term of
Right.
the word, like, you are now dressed because you are
For
wearing
them
this.
clothes.
I guess it'd be prism fur or whatever.
What else you got?
Like... Oh.
Alright, so we convert the sunstone we found earlier. Oh, is he going to convert the blue stone and the black stone and all that?
No.
No, okay. Ooh, sweet. I could go for some rainbow specs. And...
And Chrono's ultimate weapon.
oh, just a straight up rainbow.
Yep. And he's out.
I like how it took all of that for Melchior to feel important.
Aww.
That dude has standards. Alright, so 216 with a 70% crit chance.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well then.
Yeah.
Now, what was the 4x crit damage thing?
Shiva.
Oh, okay, so you can't pair those effects.
Right. No,
You can't have 70% chance of quad damage.
Yeah, no, that's
That'd be
totally
so
not a thing.
silly.
Choo-choo!
much as I would love for that to be a thing.
I couldn't remember if it was like an item or accessory or armor or whatever.
Yeah, and this just is all magic is cut by a third.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, nice.
And it's very high defense.
Yep.
216. Yeah. It's a 19-point improvement over the last one.
So yeah, very neat stuff. Still things to steal though, so can't take off that charm top.
And she already had a rainbow helm.
Oh, there we go.
Because she's wearing a rainbow helm, I just noticed.
She was prepared.
So, definitely made the right choice.
Yep. Well, if I don't need that anymore, because that's like...
Oh no, was it prism helmets that he was making? No, it was
Nope.
it was prism.
I will take the 5
Less defense.
to not ever be confused.
That's a good call. Yeah.
Especially when you do so much damage.
Yeah, confuse is really the granddaddy of status effects.
I mean, as it is in most RPGs.
Right. Well, when you think about it, not only do you lose control of your character, but your character takes actions that are unpredictable and often antagonistic.
Yeah.
And since you build your characters up
They're
to be strong,
buffed out.
and typically speaking, enemies have hit points in excess of like 10 to 100 times that of the player characters.
Yeah.
So, like, a player character is designed to do 1% of an enemy's health or boss, like, when it attacks it. That translates to, like, one-shotting teammates, you know?
Yep.
Because you do, what, 1,000 damage with some of your abilities, so...
Yeah, with the abilities, yeah. Even like a normal hit does like 400 unless I crit.
It's a pretty broken status effect.
Yeah. You could always do a thing where in your system where, like, you scale damage to, you know, different types of things, but
Sure.
typically don't.
How we doing on levels?
That's a great question.
You know, we're in no danger.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so what's left, Gaspar?
Good question.
Yes. Yes, we know.
We still have the forest, right?
I think that's actually it. Oh, no, there's one more, too, that I have to go do.
Robo's backstory?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so. So
This
those
is what
are the
we're going to
only
go do
two?
now.
Cool. So I guess, what, Robo, Isla, and Magus?
Yep,
So
I'm just
you're
going to leave
already
this
good to go?
party here.
Yeah. Taking off.
To the future! Which is
Whoosh.
currently the past.
Whoa.
Alright, it's very Rage Against the Machine of you.
Who controls the past now controls the future! I actually love that build-up.
It is a quality hook. Oh, that poor tower.
There's a lot of those. Where is... Oh, that's not it. Is this that? Nope, that's a tiny island.
I was gonna say, where are you headed for? Trandome, Aristome,
No, I'm not going to any dome.
the mountain?
Not going to the mountain either.
Hmm.
Should be right over here. There we go.
Oh yeah, we saw this, the factory.
The Genodome.
Genodome. Well, that's a dome.
It's not really a dome.
It's not a
in the
dome
classic
dome.
sense.
Yeah, it's like the Georgia Dome. Analysis complete. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically just forcing.
Robo to be in the party.
Yeah, actually, I think I need to put him in the front. So we'll just.
Easy peasy. Welcome home.
Prometheus.
Come closer. Oh, weird. It's like Mr. House. There's a human mind in the machine, isn't there?
There seems to be. All right. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I forgot to do it on the outside, but you can leave here.
Uh-huh.
Make a save right before you come here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beat the game and then do this.
So juicy.
This is, without question, the best grinding spot in the game.
Oh.
Because
I
it's
gotcha.
because it's 5 enemies all in a row. They give great tech and experience that can be taken out by one hit from, you know, Magus or Robo or Chrono. Anybody that can use a big lightning attack.
So
Right.
easy, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's not bad. Almost 1,000 experience and it just drops you into another fight immediately.
You don't have to move.
Delicious eeps.
Uh-huh. But it only gets better after this.
Oh. Oh, hey, more.
Bringing him back up, that also gets one shot.
And you know, that is kind of an interesting thing here, that the AoEs in this game don't get distributed damage. It's same damage regardless of the number of enemies.
Right.
So the more they throw at you, the better. Ooh, some jittery landings there. Debuggiest?
Well, there was debugged and then debugger. Or there was debugger, debuggist, and now debuggiest.
Oh,
It's not a name I'd walk around with proudly.
Eh.
the buggist. Next is the
Variable.
buggistest.
Ooh. Yes. Feed.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, you can go through here. In about, like, an hour, you can gain something like 10 to 15 levels. Just, like, bring the characters that you want to matter.
Right.
It's good to finish off all the tech, too.
Right. So, yeah, 5 really quick, really easy battles.
Oh, because you just run back out at this point, or?
Well, I'll show you. So you go down here.
Whee! Oh yeah, and you just leave again.
Yep.
And just loop it around forever.
Wow.
Yeah, so that is, again, best grinding spot in the game.
Well, I guess, shall we jump back in and see what's going on in there next time?
Yeah. So next time, we'll hop in there and then we'll see what's at the actual end of the conveyor belt, what we have to do to resolve Robo's past, future, present.